What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be on taking the whole tailgate hatch door from a 2005 Subaru Outback, or any pretty much hatch. So, alright, let's get into it. Well, basically, I'm going to explain why I'm not going to show you exactly how to take it out, because my GoPro died and I didn't have enough time to record, so I just went ahead and did it. But basically, I'm going to show you what you need to do. Alright, the reason I took it out, the old one, is because it has rust. All in here, and the chip was starting to paint, so we went ahead and got this one. It came off of a WRX. We got it at a junkyard in Orlando, so you know, ended up working out. So yeah, let me show you what exactly you need to do. Alright, so basically what you need to do is take off these two screws. There's going to be one screw there and another screw there for each side, and you're going to need a 12mm wrench, because you're going to need to loosen the nut that's tightening down the lift supports for the tailgate door. And basically, after you've done that, but be careful when you do that, because the tailgate door is pretty much going to come down on you, so be prepared for that. The second thing is you see these two. This is basically two here and two here. You're gonna need to take this trim piece off. It's got a bunch of clips that you can pop back in place. Just be careful and gentle with it, and so you don't break the clips. But so it's gonna be two nuts here holding that on each side, and then two nuts here to hold these two in place. And once you've done that, the next step you want to do is in this trim panel, basically right around here, try to take it off. If you don't want to take off the whole, you know, interior trim panel and all that, I understand. I didn't want to do that either. So basically what you do is kind of take this off a little bit. It's going to be two clips. You're going to take those off and unclip them, and you should be good on this side. Now when you get to this side, you're going to need to basically just need to come all the way down here to right around here in this area. Kind of loosen this just a little bit so you can see where you're going. And there's going to be three clips in there unplugged. There's going to be a blue one, and there's going to be two little small ones. The blue one is going to be kind of a pain in the ass, because I was going through it without trying to take the whole thing apart, but I managed to make it work and took it out. And once you've taken that out, and the other two, you're going to need to basically get the wiring with the clips all the way out through here. Go all the way through the trim panel, go and through here, and it's going to be a hole. And basically, and that's going to allow the wiring to come through here. And once you get the wiring out, you should be good. And the same thing on this side. Do the same thing. And the water hose that pretty much connects, once you go through here, it connects for the rear wiper blades to allow the water to be able to wash the rear windshield. That's basically going to come out too. So with the new tailgate, it should come with already with the wiring. If you bought it, pretty much check if it came with the wiring for each side and the clips, and it comes with the washer hose too and everything. So that's what I did. Mine came with it, so I was good. And it was basically after that, which is pretty much the same thing, putting it back into place. Now when you're putting it back into place, it's pretty much the same thing as how you took it off. The first thing you start off with, automatically, what I did was start off with the wiring. Make yourself easy for yourself. Just take out, put the wiring in first on this side, especially. Start off here, tuck it into this little hole. You're gonna see that once you get into here, tuck it in. Once you get through, clip them in together. Once you get to right here, it's gonna be in like right around this area. Clip them in together, and then the same thing on this side. It's pretty much easier on this side. So start off with that side, the harder side. Make it easier for yourself. And then pretty much you just got one clip here, and the washer hose. Once you get the washer hose in, which is basically, once you get it tucked in and everything for this, the washer hose, you put it in through, and it's going to be basically here. The washer hose is going to be here. It's going to be like another loose one. It should have a little plastic pin with a tube that lets you connect to the other hose together so you can pretty much get the rear washer for to allow the fluids to go through the rear windshield for the wipers. And then once you do that, you should be good for that. And make sure you got all your connections tight. Pretty much put everything back together, pop it into place like I did. Pop everything into place. If you have new lift supports, that'd be the great time to take it out. If you any other interior panels you want to swap out and everything, that'd be the best time to do it. Like my mom's, I had this black interior panel, trim panel, so I took it out. I used this from the old one and put it in, and took out the old from the WRX, because the WRX had a gray interior panel, so I took it out, the gray one, and put the black one from the old one that came with my mom's car, so it can match pretty much the interior. As you can see, the rest of the interior is black, so at least right here in the trunk area, so I made it match. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I used the old lift supports from my mom's old tailgate because they were a lot better than the ones that came with the WRX tailgate. And yeah, if you want to do that, just pretty much loosen because you pretty much already loosened this. Just loosen these right here and you're pretty much good to just change the lift supports from that point. And everything else is pretty much it. You don't have to disconnect any of these clips right here. I thought that you had to also, but you really didn't. You just leave those alone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just put everything back else into place like I did. Pretty much everything looks like, you know, professionally done. At least I try my best, you know. I study all this, so I am a technician myself, you know, so this pretty much worked out. The only difference now is that my mom has a spoiler before she didn't have it, and the only thing I need to do now is just take off the WRX badge. I'm gonna leave the Impreza one. I'm just take out the WRX one, and it's simple. Just take off the little cop sticker and, you know, pretty much match up. Everything else will be straight. We'll be good to go. Because you're gonna do later on, she's gonna paint the rest of the car pretty much how it is, which is pretty much like a forest green, or I don't know what type of green she's gonna go for, but yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do. It's pretty straightforward. The reason I did this video is because I didn't see any videos on YouTube on how to take out the tailgate. All I saw was a lot of videos on, you know, how to change the lift supports or how to adjust the lift supports and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, why not be the first one to make it and, you know, help out those that actually want to know how to take it out. You know, I pretty much end up just having to do it myself, figure it out on my own. So I decided to go ahead and make this video, show you guys what you need to, you know, what is it exactly you need to do, and then that's pretty much it. You're good to go. You know, I went ahead and changed the wipers, even though she didn't have the adapter kit. So I mean, she can use it basically as long as she don't go crazy with it. Other than that, it's good. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout. There's more videos coming on the way. I'm gonna do a bit of everything. I'm gonna do, you know, car videos. If you guys want to see more stuff like that, I'm gonna do, you know, a bunch of gameplay videos as well, and a little bit of, like, you know, real life videos. And I'm gonna try to do some motivational videos as well. Where I feel like there's, you know, there's people out there that need that motivation, that inspiration. You know, I have this idea in mind, so I'm gonna be posting a video on that soon, on a motivational video. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, guys, this is Quembo, and I'm out. Peace.